Hey guys! So today I'm going to be showing you 2 different ways to clean your makeup brushes. By the way, if I sound really down and lame throughout this whole video, that is because I'm not feeling well. My throat hurts really bad, so it actually kind of hurts to talk right now. But I wanted to be able to get this video up, so let's just get right into this. The first way of cleaning your makeup brushes is actually going to be deep cleaning. This is how you should clean your brushes most of the time. First, you're going to need a ceramic bowl or just any little cup and fill it up with a little bit of water, not too much. Next, you're going to use some olive oil. This is like conditioner for your brushes. You're going to take about a half a capful and pour it into your small bowl of water. For soap, you're going to need any antibacterial soap. I use the Bath & Body Works foaming hand soaps, but you can use any other antibacterial soaps you'd like. I just choose this because I like the smells. So now on to cleaning the brushes. You're just going to swirl your brushes into the concoction we created, then brush it around in your palm to scrub everything out of the brush. When rinsing off your brush, you're going to want to keep scrubbing it into your palm, that way everything comes out of your brush. You may need to add a little more soap directly to your brush like I had to, and then scrub it around in your palm again, and then rinse it off. Once you're done rinsing off the brushes, you're going to want to get as much water out of the brush as possible. So I like to squeeze out the excess and then rub it around on a towel. Next, you're going to lay out your brushes onto a towel or anywhere where you can lay your brushes flat so they can air dry. Just going to want to keep repeating this process with every brush, no matter how big or small the brush is. Obviously, with bigger brushes, it may require some extra soap and it may need a couple of rinses. Also, with bigger brushes, I like to massage the brush as I'm rinsing it. That way, all the water can get through the bristles and as much debris can come out of the brush. I know a beauty blender isn't a makeup brush, but I figured I'd show you how to clean this anyway. There's a lot of foundation on my beauty blender, so I figured that now's a good time to show you. You're going to want to soak up as much water into your beauty blender, and then you're going to add soap. Next, you're going to massage your beauty blender until you don't see any foundation coming out of your beauty blender anymore. When rinsing off your beauty blender, you want to wring it out in your palm as much as possible, but make sure that there's no more soap in it. If you do see some suds, you're just going to want to keep rinsing it, putting it under the water and wringing it out over and over again. Don't worry about getting it super clean. It's likely going to have concealer stains and foundation stains, but you just want to make sure that you tried your best to get as much of it out. Beauty blenders do after a while become stained, and that's kind of the time when you realize you need a new beauty blender, like me. Once you've gotten all the soap out, you're going to want to wring out your beauty blender as much as possible. So I'm putting it in a towel, that way it gets out as much of the excess water as possible. On to the second way. So for the second way, you're just going to need a small bowl once again, and then you're going to need the Cinema Secrets Quick Drying Makeup Brush Cleaner. This is seriously the best brush cleaner ever. it dries super fast, and the only problem is that it smells a little bit like vanilla. Actually no, it smells strongly of vanilla, which some people don't like, but I don't mind it. So you're going to dunk your makeup brush into the solution, and then you are going to just dry it off on a towel. You just rub the brush around and boom, it is dry and done. It seriously is the best creation. This doesn't deep clean your brushes. You still should deep clean your brushes once a week, but this is great for when you want to change the colors. You can use this on any size and density brush as you want. Obviously, the bigger the brush and the more dense the brush, the more it will soak up the product. This stuff isn't exactly cheap, so I don't usually use it for my bigger brushes, but I figured I'd show you anyway. And look at how disgusting this brush is. Gross! Again, all you have to do is just dunk it in that solution and then start rubbing it off onto a towel, and as you can see, it's really getting everything out of this brush. Ta-da! Good as new. Look how clean the brush is now. Man, that stuff is seriously like magic. And that completes this video. I hope this was helpful to some of you. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Bye guys!